Well, hello, adventurers. Well, and anyone else. This is going to be a let's play of Primordia. I'll be really honest, I haven't watched any videos of this game. I don't know anything about this game, basically. So, this is going to be a completely blind playthrough. So yeah, let's go. I might get stuck multiple times. Anyway.
Almost there. One more setting. And one more piece of the unique is operational.
One down, 1 million to go. Speaking of which, boss, I found exactly none of the parts you wanted. A whole day at the junk pile, and all I turn up are a locker and some stupid conduits. Maybe next time. Boss, are you sure you got those settings right?
That came from down in engineering. Let's go.
Okay, so who's this guy? Crispin. Wow, V. Okay, that's the moon. Okay, so I'm going to assume we are on Earth. We are looking at the moon. What's going on with the sky? We have a chair here.
There's no time for that. There's no time for that.
Boss, maybe we should see what's happening in engineering?
There's no time for that.
Okay, okay. I see. Let's go to the engineering. Gospel.
There's no time for that.
Oh, there's no time for anything.
We need to get to engineering.
Yeah, I know. This happens in a lot of adventure games. When you start, you just have to go somewhere. You can't do what you want to do it. Which is click. Click around. Dig around.
There's no time for that.
Yeah, no? Okay, hatch. Ah, yeah. Here we go.
There's no time for that.
These weird machines.
There's no time for that.
I hope this place won't blow up.
Crispin, get behind me. Who are you and what do you want? Power.
I think he wants the power core, boss.
Stop right there. This ship belongs to me.
Forfeit.
Enemy. Wonder.
I don't think he's too keen on private property.
Get away from the power core. Forfeit.
Oh. That wasn't too nice.
Boss? Boss? Horatio? Come on, Horatio, wake up!
Oh, that's our name. So now we are stranded.
Ooh, you're okay.
What happened?
Well, Big Ugly threw you out of the ship. And then he said plunder, again. And then he left with our power core.
Yshxod.
Yep,
How much charge have you got?
10%. You?
I'll be fine. We just need to get the emergency generator up and running. I told you it needed to be repaired.
Or we could just go to Metropole, city of glass and light. Free energy for one and all.
Don't believe everything you hear. Metropole is trouble. But if you want to go, you've got free will and a maglev unit.
With that guilt subroutine you put in me, I wouldn't even make it halfway.
Actually, with a 10% charge, you wouldn't even get that far. So I suggest we get the generator working.
You and your projects.
Man built us to build, Crispin. Now, come on.
Oh, wait a minute. Man built us to build.
I must have dropped the data pouch when I was thrown out of the unique.
Oh, I didn't even notice there was something on the ground.
Yshxod. Its memory got wiped. Easy enough to have the good old junk pile's coordinates back in, though.
Alright. So, am I a robot? Just like Crispin here? I guess I am. I sound like a human.
You know, boss, if you're ever wondering what I would do, feel free to just ask.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, so he's our helpful henchman. Well, not henchman, more like companion. Let's salvage.
Nothing worth salvaging.
Oh. This head.
Is that a gumball machine?
No, it's a robot's head.
Ah, I wanted a gumball.
Huh.
I wanted a gumball.
Yeah, I know.
I
Turbine.
can't move this without some kind of crane, which I certainly don't have time to build now.
Yeah. So we have a whole lot of junk here which
I
we
can't
can
pick that
use.
up.
Lots of pieces of metal, mostly. At least we have Crispin. Oh, we can use him and stuff.
I'm not doing that until you build me some arms.
Oh. Right. So this is a watch or thingy, I don't know. Is this a laptop? Let's see, map. Okay, we see junk and unique and junk. So data.
The data pouch is registered to me.
Okay.
The data pouch is...
Doesn't seem like we have any data here. Map. Okay, chunk. Oh. So that's like a teleportation machine. Okay. Oh, where did we just go? I wanted to go here. Come on. What? Well, let's just pick all the stuff up we can.
Sturdy cable.
I'm sure we'll find some use for it. Unique. Is this a wordplay? Does it mean unique as in one and only? Or Sinu?
It's the Unique's tag. Without it, I'd have never known the ship's name.
Apparently, building a giant airship doesn't require proper spelling.
Apparently not.
Yeah. Thought it was a wordplay. Anyway, emergency generator. Not sure what we could use here. Spark plug. You still use spark plugs in spaceships.
Crispin, when I told you to find a new spark plug, did you just shove my conductive putty into the old one?
Maybe.
No wonder the generator isn't working. At least the putty is still good.
Of course we take it. Why not?
The generator is missing a spark plug.
Because we took it. Oh, wait a minute, we took the... whatever it was that was in place instead of it.
There's supposed to be a power-bearing conduit between this socket and the ship, but I never got around to putting one together.
Now who's the procrastinator?
Procrastinator. Yeah. So we
There's
need
supposed to be a power-bearing
power-bearing conduit. Power-bearing conduit. Does he mean a sturdy cable? I hope so. Where's our inventory? Oh, here. So we have our cable. The putty. What the hell is a putty?
a small lump of electrically conductive putty.
Okay.
A good length of heavy-duty cable designed for carrying data.
Can we
The
combine?
cable's far too long to be useful.
Oh, it's far too long to be useful. I didn't know that would be a problem. Anyway, let's put the putty into the socket.
That's never going to work.
Oh. Never mind. Bad idea.
It's not going to do anything until the generator.
God damn it. Well. This hose is all hosed up.
I've tried patching this a dozen different ways without success.
Oh, but I think we could use this putty on it.
As much as I'd love to fix that leak someday, we have more important things to do.
Oh.
Plus, it would be a waste of the putty.
Yeah. Well, it probably isn't the most important thing to do right now.
I can't just scoop it up. Some very sticky grease.
Yeah, thought
Blasted
so.
leaking gasket.
Is it blasted or leaking?
Some very sticky grease.
What could we use sticky grease for?
The putty's sticky enough already.
Oh, there's a
It's a
conduit.
segment of Gordium electrical conduit.
Wait, did you say a segment?
I'll need at least 5 pieces to be able to build a conduit long enough to run the generator to the Unique. I'll need at least 5 pieces to be able...
5 pieces? Oh, okay, so this is like a...
I'll need to get a closer look to see how it fits together.
a hunt for these conduits now.
I'll need at least 5 pieces to be...
Yeah. Roger that.
I've tried patch...
So is there anything else here? We have our ladder, which I guess takes us here.
There's no way I can reach that.
How did you put it there? Okay. I even have candles up there, but I can't reach them.
There's no way I can reach that.
Oh, I guess Crispin could reach them, but...
Could you grab that lantern?
Sure thing, boss.
How can you grab it without arms? Oh.
You know, I always wanted to be able to fly. That's why I built you with a maglev unit.
Not so that you could store tools on hard-to-reach ledges?
Well, that too.
Well, that explains it. Oh, I want that lantern too.
That's way too big for me to get, boss, and you know it.
Oh, damn. Oh, there's a hatch.
The Unique looks dead, boss.
Just sleeping. The hatch is unresponsive.
Oh, there's a conduit.
Walkthroughs conduit.
Should know this. I think it was up there first. Okay, let's exit the other way. This is our starting area.
Only a little sliver left before the moon wanes entirely.
Well, I'm glad we're not the only ones running out of power.
There's clouds. Can we pick them up?
Strange clouds, huh, boss? Strange.
Yeah, those are some really weird clouds. Not as weird as they were at first, though.
Without power from the ship.
Bad timing with those repairs, huh, boss?
It's too dark to see the ladder rungs.
Oh, I can't even get inside now. Oh, did I didn't do the pixel hunting. Let's see if there's a conduit here. There probably is. Just hidden. Nope, can't see one. Let's go back. Let's go down. And let's go explore the other area. Oh, I can't exit the area from the sides. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, there's
I can't move this without some kind of crane, which I certainly don't have time.
Oh. I can't see anything here. Okay, let's go to the junk place.
I can't see anything to do with it.
If that red light went off, I bet the train would start going.
Crispin, sometimes I think you're trying to get me to waste time.
Who, me?
Yeah, I don't think that would fix it.
It's just scrap. I picked it clean years ago.
Years ago? How long have I been here? Oh, wait a minute. So we've been stranded here all along. But at least we had electricity a while back.
One robot's junk is another robot's treasure. If only I were another robot.
It's locked tight.
So we have a locked box.
I'll need at least 5. A reliable electric lantern that I cobbled together years ago. reliable electric lantern that I cobbled together years ago.
Electric, so we can't use it. Oh, damn it.
Still
Oh, there's 2
3
conduits
pieces
here.
of gordium conduit.
3 pieces.
Unfortunately, one of them is completely corroded and worthless.
Shit.
There's a piece of gordium conduit way back there. I can't reach the conduit.
So I need some kind of cable. Maybe.
It's a cable, not a lasso.
Of course. Can I just use some...
I picked it clean years ago.
Oh, I can use Crispin on it, probably.
Crispin, can you go in there and get that piece of conduit?
I suppose.
You can?
That would have been a lot easier with hands, boss.
I don't even know how he did that. Without hands.
It's just scrap.
Chunk. Door.
It's locked tight. There's nothing worth bothering with.
Okay.
Still locked.
This locked box is kind of annoying. How do I get it open?
How would that even work?
I have no idea. Okay, so I guess there's nothing more here. Let's just go back to the ship. So now we have all conduits.
It won't work until they're locked together.
Oh, what?
How would that even work?
I have no idea.
I doubt that will happen.
Let's use them on the crease.
How would that even...
No, I don't know.
All it would do is gum them up, not hold them together.
I guess, but
Futile.
futile. How do I stick them together?
5 segments of gordium conduit. Futile.
Oh, come on.
I doubt that will happen.
How do I make that happen?
There's supposed to be a power-bearing conduit between this socket and the ship, but... It won't work.
Oh, this is a puzzle. Yeah, I need that generator. Get me electricity so I can go inside, I guess, using the hose on the lantern.
How would that even work?
The cable on the lantern. Maybe it just works like this. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it was electric, so it needed electricity, but I guess not. So we are inside.
It couldn't hurt to bring the gospel of man with us.
Going to pray for a miracle, boss?
We are man's miracle, Crispin. Let's hope that's enough. I don't need to bring these with me.
After all, boss, life is stranger than fiction.
Yeah, screw books.
Bedtime reading.
This is far more exciting.
I can't pick that up.
That piece of sheet metal really ties the room together, boss.
A sheet of metal for
So
mattress.
that's where you keep it.
Why were you looking for my plasma torch?
No reason.
This is no time for a nap,
I still don't see why I don't get a bed.
because you have a flat bottom to rest on.
Boss, were you checking out my bottom?
Oh,
I
that's
think there's still some power in the circuit.
Boss, shouldn't you have thought of that before coming down here? We could have been stuck.
I could have just ridden you back to the deck.
Really?
No. Routing that much power to your maglev unit would cause it to explode.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, I couldn't find a working fuse to solve the problem.
I'm a floating bomb. I'm a floating bomb. Sweet.
yeah, that's a nice realization to have. I'm a floating bomb. Yeah, we have a kind of explosive friend here.
The controls for this hatch are unresponsive.
Oh. So how do we get... Oh. Our plasma
For
torch.
cutting and welding, it can't be beat.
Seems too easy. What does this say? Gospel of man. In the beginning all was still and silent. Then man the all-builder spoke the word, and the word begat the code, until the world began to spin. Thus dawned the Primordium, the first age, the age of building. Man moved across the world and built many wonders. In the heavens he paved the sky roads. On the land he raised mystic towers, and in the dark depths he dug colossal caves. Most incredible of all were the many machines designed by man. But still the All-Builder was not satisfied. Seems so religious, but All-Builder, why does he not have a name? Let's see, do this letters make some kind of code? Imst? Probably not. So, with both his hands, man built a body of steel in his own image. And with his right hand he gave logic and memory, he gave it his left. Then man said, now I will quicken this machine with the spark of power. Together we shall walk upon the earth. Oh, there's another thing I'm seeing here. Well, maybe not. I was just wondering, some random words are capitalized, but... Logic and memory. Well... Thus spun the world, and grew the code, and multiplied the living machines, slowly past the Primordium. Who can count the versions and generations that mark that age? I don't know, maybe the author? In time, the All-Builder looked upon the many things he had built, the sky roads and the mighty towers, and above all upon the living machines. Weary with his labor, man set himself beside the robots and said unto them, For you, my children, I spoke the word and fired the engine of the world. For you I wrote the code, and to you I gave logic and memory. He's really proud of the robots he created. Then man the All-Builder. I doubt he created all of the things himself. Probably used some robots in the process. He stood and took the machines in his hands and guided them to a great mountain top. Together they looked upon the world in its beauty. All this was made for you, and now unto you all this is given. Keep it, tend it, and make it flourish. And the All-Builder fell silent and passed from the world, and so ended the Primordium. Passed from the world. So it seems like the All-Builder is dead, after he created all these machines and everything on his own. The Primordium sounds like a golden age. We are a lesser machine. We are lesser machines, built by those, built by man, as we are but humble images of the All-Builder. So he is the perfection of our forms, a machine of unbreakable form, endless memory, and absolute logic. For this we revere him, and speak the word, and keep the code, and then the world he gave to us. This sounds really apocalyptic. I think humans might be extinct or something, because it seems like he's saying here that as we are but humble images of our builder, we are lesser machines built by those built by man. So anyone reading this would be a machine. So everyone is just a machine. Oh my god, so humans are dead. Too bad. Oh, where were we?
Spooky.
Oh yeah, I need to use this on the hatch.
I'm trying to fix the unique, not destroy it.
Oh, right. We need some electricity here. Let's get up. Oh, I know. I think we can use this torch on the locked box we found earlier. It is all quite simple so far. It's taken a while to get used to the adventuring business again. Okay, lockbox.
Let's see if this works.
Is that a spark plug, boss? Who locks up a spark plug?
Actually, I think that box was some kind of machine.
You killed it!
Recycled it.
Box was a machine? What?
I guess it was actually some kind of machine. I'm pretty sure it was already dead, though. I guess it was actually...
Oh shit. He already killed someone.
It's a reinforced steel.
Yeah, it's really weird to think that there's actually nobody living anymore, so... And we are machines, so... If we break other machines, are we actually killing them?
I would waste the torch's whole charge before cutting through the...
Okay, I think that's all we have to do here. And now that we have a spark plug,
Just a run-of-the-mill spark plug.
can we...
That's never going to work.
No.
I doubt that will happen. That's never...
Just
That's never...
do
Futile.
this?
That's never... How would that even...
I have no idea. No, let's use it.
Futile. I'll need to get a closer...
How come I can't use it on anything at all? Oh, there it goes. That's one piece of the puzzle.
5 segments of... It won't work until they're locked together.
How do I lock them together? Oh. Damn it. Do I have some data?
The data
Right.
pouch is ready.
No. I I don't want to get stuck this early.
Totally unilluminating.
Really?
The hatch is unresponsive.
Oh, it's locked. Oh no, can we just...
I'm trying to fix the...
Oh. Doesn't break his own ship. I guess that makes sense.
Without power from the ship, the telescope won't work.
Yeah, we really need that power. There was nothing else inside though. Nothing we could use anyway.
That piece of sheet.
Oh, really ties their room together? Maybe that is...
There's no reason to cut that,
Oh.
or burn it, or weld it.
Oh, damn. It wasn't a slight hint towards cutting it open and using it to tie this together. But that's such a big name.
Futile. The
How
cable's
do we...
I doubt that will have time for a little welding.
Oh, we can weld them together. Of
Wow,
course.
that was easier than I thought it would be.
Oh, I've been so dumb. Okay, now that that's done, it should be a simple matter to stick
need to
it
get-
in. There we go. Let's flick the switch. Ta-da! We have power. What's it running
I
on?
thought we were in trouble when Big Ugly stole our core. But just like that, problem solved.
The problem is not solved.
Well, I agree. The noise leaves something to be desired.
This is an emergency generator, Crispin.
Well, it was an emergency, boss.
It only runs for a few days, if that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
this-
do we have another one?
No. Which means it still is an emergency.
Well, in that case, first dibs on the recharge station. So, what's the plan, boss?
We need to recover our power core.
Or we could just take the train to Metropole and live in luxury.
First of all, there is no train to Metropole. And second, even with full charges, we can't just walk there. But more importantly, I hate that city. It's in my core logic. I don't know why, but I can't change it.
Okay, okay. In that case, can't you just make us a new power core?
Yes, but I need some kind of strong energy source for that.
And you just make one of those too? I'm just asking.
No, but somewhere around here are the plans for an energy sensor.
That's awfully convenient.
I designed it a long time ago, before I made you. I even found a sodium iodide crystal to use in the sensor, though man alone knows where it's buried now.
Weary wander, come, join us in Metropole, city of glass and light.
We have a radio.
Our energy is shared all over.
Okay.
Here is haven for all and
Papers.
Crispin, why is your diary still scattered all over the floor?
Are you going to keep nagging me until we run out of power, boss?
Yes. It's Crispin's log. In order to preserve his privacy and my sanity, I've avoided reading it.
We have to search for plants now to make the power core to make the...
our energy is shared with all robots.
Alright, and we actually needed to reach
Boss,
us.
don't you think it's a fire hazard to have all those books piled up like that?
How would they catch fire?
Okay.
We're fine on energy.
Yeah, this is not good.
I've never been able to figure it out.
Machine. Generic machine.
Hey, boss, what do all these buttons and switches do?
I think there's some sort of defense mechanisms, but I can't figure them out.
Of glass and light. Our
A
energy
collection of product manuals, how-to guides, and technical treatises.
Do you think the sensor design might be in here?
No, these are all books I scavenged. I don't need any of the...
Let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah, if we would need these books, we would be in real trouble. Where's the rest of the stuff then? Down the hatch.
With all robots. Here is haven for all and strength in numbers. Come.
I have a feeling we'll go to that place he talked about.
All are equal in Metropole, equal parts of the greater whole. Join us, and together
Metropole.
let us begin a new Primordium. Weary wanderers, come, join us in Metropole, city of glass and light. Our energy
this
is
song?
shared with all robots. Here is haven for all and strength in numbers. Come, join us in Metropole. Geocoordinate 894.
Sounds like
All are equal
really
in
modern.
Metropole, equal parts of the greater whole. Join us. And
It's an
together
oath.
let us
I
begin
found this in the
a new
dunes.
Primordium.
It reads, pound pastrami, canned kraut, 6 bagels, bring
Weary
home for Emma.
wanderers, come, join us in Metropole, city
found
of
this in the
glass
dunes.
and light. Our
notes.
energy is shared
It's
with all
Crispin's
robots.
to-do list. Funny how
Here
it
is
never gets any
haven for
shorter.
all
That's
and
your
strength
fault,
in
boss.
numbers.
Not
Come,
mine.
join us in Metropole.
How does he write all these notes?
It's Crispin's to-do
All
list.
are equal in Metropole.
The original designs for
Equal parts
Crispin.
of the
Hey,
greater
there
whole.
are arms here.
Join us,
An
and
awesome
together
set
let
of
us
tractor
begin a new
treads.
Primordium.
I went with a maglev unit instead, and I never could find good arms.
Weary
original
wanderers,
design-
come,
Yeah, I
join
think
us in Metropole.
Crispin should have
City
arms.
of glass and
There's
light.
the design. I'll put the keynotes
Our
into my
energy
data
is
pouch.
shared with
How
all
does it even work?
The crystal pulses when it absorbs energy. The cable carries the pulse to the computer. The computer decodes the information and displays it on the monitor.
Boss, where are we going to find a working computer?
The unique is full of them.
Oh, right.
Join us, and together let us begin a new
Are
Primordium.
we not working computers? Well, I'm not going to use myself
Weary
for that, but
wanderers, come,
The
join
energy
us in
sensor
Metropole.
requires a sodium iodide crystal connected to a cable, which in turn needs...
Our energy is
Oh,
shared
shit.
with all robots.
so we first need to find one thing. Now we need to find 3 things. A monitor, a CPU, and an iodide crystal.
All are equal in
There's nothing I can do with it until I have some kind of power source.
Join us, and together
what a
let us
quest.
begin a new
Well.
Primordium. Weary wanderers, come, join us in
Oh, what's this? Another
City of glass and light.
thing we need to
Our
complete.
energy is shared with all robots.
It's not
Here is
working.
haven for all and strength in numbers.
It's a
The only way I
socket.
can use this is by plugging something in.
Geocoordinate
A universal
894.
socket for plugging in
All
peripheral
are equal
hardware.
in Metropole,
Universal
equal
socket.
parts of the
Right.
greater whole.
Let's
Join
plug
us,
in a
and
putty.
together let us begin a new
Why not?
Primordium.
It needs a plug.
Oh, a plug.
Weary wanderers, come, join us in Metropole.
Well, actually we don't
City
have a
of
plug.
glass and
We
light.
have cable.
I
Our
can't plug this in
energy is
here.
shared with all robots.
Wasn't it
Here
the
is
universal
haven for all
socket?
and strength
A simple
in numbers.
computer interface
Come,
with a socket for
join us
connecting
in
external...
Metropole. Geocoordinate 894.
A simple computer...
All are equal in Metropole, equal parts of the greater whole.
Well, we have our
Join us,
data
and together let
pouch.
us begin a
Let's
new
try.
I
Primordium.
doubt that will have any...
Oh. Well,
Weary
I don't think that would be wise.
Come, join us in Metropole, city of glass and light. Our energy is
there's
shared with
another
all
hatch.
robots. Here is haven
Just some
for all
reminders.
and strength in numbers.
Just a reminder.
Come, join
Just
us
a
in Metropole, geocoordinate 894. All are
LCD.
equal in Metropole, equal parts of the greater whole.
Okay, so
Join us,
that'll be
and
the
together
monitor.
let us begin a new Primordium.
I just need CPU and
Weary wanderers,
crystal.
come, join us in Metropole.
And that's
City of
that.
glass
Boss,
and
is it
light.
okay if I sleep in the cradle until we have a new power core?
Shared with
No.
all robots. Here is haven for all.
Random rag.
Come, join us in
Wow, first the power core and now a rag. This is not your day.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Join
We are losing stuff left and right.
I can't pick that up. Some rotted alloy support beams.
Weary wanderers, come, join us in Metropole.
Does alloys rot, or do they rust,
Our
rather?
energy is shared with all.
I don't need that.
Here is
Twisted corroded copper with micro-sandwich ceramics. Too bad this stuff is mostly unworkable with a plasma torch.
Corroded copper. Does that happen often?
Twisted corroded copper with micro-sandwich ceramics. Too bad this stuff... I don't think that would be why.
What? Jumping down wouldn't be wise?
Now, I'm not a fancy engineer like you, boss, but it seems like the Unique isn't gonna fly without its tail hung.
Yep. Did we just lose this? Oh, we haven't had it all along. We're missing half a ship. It's not good.
Come, join us in Metropole. Weary wanderers. Join us in Metropole, city of glass and light. Our energy is shared with all robots. Here is haven.
I bet I can find a better use for this plug.
Numbers.
Yeah.
But now we can't listen to the sweet voice of Metropole.
I guess that makes two birds.
Okay, so that's the plug I needed for the machine. Also,
That record player was a good find, Crispin.
I still think you should have let me have its arm.
I'm pretty sure that arm came from a sewing machine. On second thought, maybe I should have let you have it.
okay, let's look at this last area. Oh, this is back here.
There's no way I can...
Well, let's... Oh, couldn't we actually go up? And then go here. Oh, no. There's no way we can reach that candle lantern. Let's look around. What? What is this? Is this like a snake game? Six. I don't know.
This isn't the time to test out the telescope. The telescope control panel. There's a display for entering topographical coordinates.
Topographical. So it's 3 numbers. How could this work with just 3 numbers?
A large observation.
That's not very useful. What does Crispin have to say about
I'm not
it?
doing that until you build me some...
Go to the moon.
Sure, boss. I'll fly up there and bring you back a moon rock. Oh, wait, I can't, since I don't have hands.
Yeah, I don't think you have the battery for that either.
I don't need to bring... Aaron...
Great for putting yourself...
Oh, there's a crystal here.
Aha! Here's the crystal.
right under our noses. That is, if we had noses.
How didn't I see it before? Weird. Well, now we should have all the stuff
We're
except...
fine on energy. I've never been able to...
Except...
There's no reason to cut that.
Boss, don't you think things are dystopian enough without you burning books?
Yeah. Okay, so we need the machine.
A Quentin Questron LCD monitor.
That's all fine. Oh, wait a minute, we have the machine on the wall. Of course. Dum. You can just use this. The LCD screen here. Somewhere.
A simple computer.
A simple computer, which I can't use. Okay, let's use the plug.
It fits, but there's no point unless I connect the plug to something else first.
Well, let's connect it to the...
The monitor is designed to socket directly into a CPU.
Oh. Cable. And then
The monitor is designed to socket...
No.
How would that even work?
What do we want to use it on?
I doubt that will have any...
I assume we want some power to this machine. Well, we have this cable here. Or do we? How do I get the map?
I've tried patching this. That's never going to work.
The machine, no.
Futile.
Why would I use it on the hose? Okay, let's try the crystal.
That is where...
A sodium iodide crystal. It pulp. I doubt that will have it. I'll need to get a closer look.
Maybe this just needs some power.
It needs a plug.
It needs a plug.
A simple
I have
computer
plug.
interface.
But
I need something to... The monitor is designed...
okay, can I use the plasma torch on this?
There's no reason to cut that.
No.
A simple...
Damn. There's always a certain order you have to do
Futile.
this stuff.
That's never...
Are you really trying to build us an
What?
energy sensor from a bunch of garbage?
Crispin, I built you from a bunch of garbage.
From spare parts, boss. Spare parts.
Like, that sounds any better. Okay, so we have a putty crystal.
The sodium iodide crystal is stuck in the conductive putty.
Conductive putty. So now if we combine this mess with a cable.
The cable's far too long to be useful.
Oh, it's too long on the screen.
Futile.
No? Well,
How would that even work?
I have no idea.
It needs a... I doubt that will have any...
Where the hell would we use this?
How would that even... Futile. How would that I doubt that... Futile. Futile.
So what did the plans say?
The energy sensor requires a sodium iodide crystal connected to a cable, which in turn needs to be connected to a CPU and a monitor.
So it says that we need sodium iodide crystal connected to a cable.
The cable's far too long to be useful.
What? How is it too long? I need to do this.
A long cable with an interface plug on one end. The cable's... Let's cut it.
Oh. Of course. Oh, why did I do that? Well... Oh yeah, it was too long, so we needed to shorten it. Okay, let's now
Well,
use it.
just goes to show. Garbage in, greatness out.
We have a super modded cable now.
I need to plug them into a computer.
Okay, let's plug this to the computer now. It should be simple. Okay.
Now we just need to check out these coordinates.
But didn't you just tell me we don't have enough power to go walking all over the dunes?
No, I said we couldn't walk to Metropole. Anyway, most of these are close by.
But what if it's picking up, oh, I don't know, a radioactive rust monster?
A what?
Or a giant cannibal robot?
There's no such thing.
Or an unexploded bomb?
I highly doubt that.
Or a giant lightning storm?
Okay, you're right. We need to know what's out there before we take off. It's just a matter of figuring out how.
Why is nothing easy?
I can think of one reason.
What could the reason be? Anyway, we have 3 numbers. And I'm not gonna remember these. So let's write them up. There we go.
The sensor's detecting energy at the sensor's...
Oh, there's even more. Okay, that's a whopping 6 numbers. And actually we can take the socket back.
It still needs a CPU to hook into and some kind of display. I need to plug them into... I need to... That's never going...
Yeah, I guess. Oops, I need to go there. So let's look through the looking glass. Let's see what's out there. Oops, no.
Nothing of interest there.
Go back. That's one of them.
Nothing but radioactive waste. We can't salvage anything from that.
That's a bunch of crap. This next number.
Boss? That looks like a giant cannibal robot to me.
It looks promising is what it looks like.
And with that, poor doomed Horatio stuck his head into the giant's mouth.
Okay, there's a creepy robot. What's in 608?
That's strange. The sensor detected an energy source in the junk pile. Maybe we should go look more carefully.
Oh, I bet there's one in the train. Next, 671.
More waste.
Well, you're the one who loves the junk pile.
Scrap isn't waste.
If you say so, boss.
212.
It's pitch black.
Boss, that's because the telescope's pointing straight down to the deck.
Oh.
Okay, so that's us. 212. 159.
Strange. There's some kind of odd device surrounded by glass. Whatever that machine is, it must be throwing off some kind of energy.
Why do I not like the sound of this?
Okay, we have 2 places to be. Let's get going. to turn this off.
The generator's up and running.
Oh well, it's wasting a lot of energy there. Oh, I think we should save. I don't know if you can die in this. You probably can. Let's check the robot first. Oh, let's check the junk pile actually.
Boss, how in the world are we gonna find a power source in all this junk?
It's just scrap.
Well, there's something
I'd
useful
run out of
here.
power before I even got a tenth of the way through searching for that power source we detected.
Yeah, how do we find it?
Better just to leave it alone. Still
Can't we get this
There's no
light?
reason to cut that, or burn it. It's reinforced steel.
Oh, damn.
It's reinforced.
So there's no way we are going to get
There's no reason.
inside that crane.
I guess it was actually some kind of machine. There's no time for that. There's nothing more.
There's nothing valuable in the tube.
I picked it clean years ago.
Oh, there's some kind of junk
It's just
over
scrap.
here.
I'd run out of power before I... It's just
Yeah, I
scrap.
think I need some kind of better detector to find it. Just not gonna randomly find it here. There's no button to like show all
You know,
points.
boss, I'm pretty sure that if I build myself a robot companion, it's going to be a sleek gynoid, not a wisecracking sidekick.
Yeah, he sort of reminds me of Morte from Planescape. Though he had a better voice actor. Well, let's go to the robot.
Man's creation.
That is one big robot.
Then it must have a big power core.
I'm pretty sure he wants to eat me, boss.
Robots don't eat, Crispin.
Look how he's staring at me.
It's not staring at anything.
No, not yet anyway.
Well, we have to find a way to get at its power core. Let's look around.
Mouth. Okay.
It's corroded, but I can't break into it with my bare hands.
Wonder what happened here. I mean, if this is just its head, it extends like so far down. It must have been here like many years, like a millennia. How is that possible?
Crispin, help me take a look at these vents.
Oh, he's gonna get sucked in.
I can feel air moving. It looks like the robot is circulating air through these vents.
Oh, so Crispin would actually go to the other one.
I can feel air. It looks like the robot is circulating.
Come on, Crispin, go
Can you
inside.
fly up and scout around?
That is honestly the worst idea you've ever had.
But
Worse than when you upgraded the dehumidifiers in the Unique.
it might be.
Worse than when you used your plasma torch as a lantern just to see if it would work.
A way in.
It's a giant robot's nose.
Fudge. You won't do it. Well, let's use the torch.
It's too thick to cut through.
Oh, this thing is useless.
Boss, are you really gonna cut that finger off?
Just the tip.
Why?
To see if we can get at power cables to tap into.
You sure you're not just torturing the poor guy?
No, but to tell you the truth, for some reason I don't like the look of him.
That's what I've been saying all along, boss.
Just let me concentrate. Bugs and glitches. There are no power lines running through here at all. All that for a rusty fingertip.
Can it generate power?
No.
Just checking.
Huh. So now we got a fingertip.
A giant fingertip made of corroded steel.
This doesn't sound very useful.
Futile. Totally
That's very... Maybe we can stick it up his nose. I don't know why we would do that, but...
There's no way I can reach that. Crispin, try shoving this into that vent.
There's something ironic about that. Ironic and disturbing.
Okay, so I think we blocked all air going in. So is that gonna make him sneeze?
That is
There's no way.
Well, you can go in now.
not gonna happen.
Oh, goddammit. Well, what else can we show in? Maybe the book.
There's no way I... Crispin, try putting this in the robot's nose.
Why? I'm not sticking things up that nose just for the sake of it, boss.
Damn it. Well, the lantern.
I think I see a giant brain?
Can you reach it?
No, the duct gets too narrow. I think I see it.
Can you reach it?
No, the duct gets too narrow.
Oh. Okay, so... Maybe we can reach it with this cable.
Crispin, try putting this in the robot's nose.
Why? I'm not...
That's the best line ever. Just 3 dots. Oh, yeah, because...
Crispin,
Why? I'm not...
Okay, I need a good reason to stick something up there.
there's no way I...
That...
Crispin, try put...
Why? I'm not...
Okay, so what do we need? We need some kind of... Oh, now we need actually a long cable.
Anyone home? Is that a mouth or some kind of doorway?
Either way, I'm steering clear of it.
Oh, we need another finger. Or maybe it's
Better just to leave it alone. It's plugging the duct. There's no way I can reach it.
That is... Not?
Oh, we can't unplug it. Well... Guess there's nothing more we can do here. So let's head back to the other place. It's a robot dog or some kind of
Nothing worth salvaging.
watt
What about
pedal.
that big glass bowl?
Yeah, I could slap some duct tape on it and wear it over my head. I don't think so.
Well, that toaster looks really sad.
Hey, Crispin, I bet I could fix that old bot up pretty quickly.
Are you kidding me, boss? Look at him, he's ready to go postal any minute.
What are you talking about?
Those beady little eyes, the flat, emotionless face, and his head, it's like a toaster. And you know that toasters are evil.
Fine, fine, you win. It's not like we have time to go building robots right now anyway.
Well, maybe we can...
There's no reason to
Kill
cut
it.
that or burn it.
No.
need to plug them into a...
Are you sure you can't do anything?
A good length of heavy-duty cable designed for carrying data. There's nothing worth bothering with. It's a giant sheet of obsidian. Something must have melted the sand here a long time ago. Maybe that bomb? It's a giant sheet of obsidian.
Oh damn it, now I need the diamond pickaxe to break the obsidian.
Nay, wanderer, thou art not worthy of this shrine.
I see.
I see.
Welcome, wanderer of the wide wastes. Lost one, pilgrim. Welcome once more to the shrine to man, our lord and builder. I am ever faithful Leobilt, steward of the shrine, preacher of the humanist creed, and I am once more at thy service.
Once more? I don't remember ever meeting you. I'm Horatio Nullbuild, version 5.
5 is a righteous number, holy before man, for 5 were the primordial stewards, built by man to safeguard the last lost city of Metropole. But I met thy first version and thy third. Thou camest in thy infancy in wrath confusion, denouncing the shrine as a weapon once turned against thee. Later, thou returnest, penitent, and I taught thee the mysteries of humanism. Yet, though memory be fleeting, faith endureth.
What? So is he saying that we are actually like an updated version? There's so many topics here. So I think we've been here before. Wait, how? Yeah, that's so weird. Maybe we haven't been in our own body. We have been here. Our program has been here. I don't know. Well, we have been updated and we don't remember shit, so...
What is that thing?
That thing, oh, defile not thy tongue, wanderer. Yon shrine is a relic of the primordial, ancient and glorious. Imbued with man's power, it changed the very sand to crystal.
Did he just say power?
Yes, yes he did.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't say this. But it's so typical of people that create robots that are religious for no reason. Or maybe that's how they have become this autonomous and, I don't know, intelligent through experimentation and stuff.
I'm looking for a power source, and I detected one here. Can you help? This is a matter of life and death.
Power is not mine to bestow, wanderer. It is the gift of man, yea, the very spark of life in our iron shells. Almighty usurp that sacred power.
I'm not sure I was clear.
Nay, thou wert clear, wanderer, but thy question leads only to darkness. Ask another.
Darkness? Okay, so I think humanists in this world don't believe in robots recreating themselves, or creating more robots. So is this like, is he himself an ancient robot? I'm looking for a big robot.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws that shoot lasers. Have you seen it?
Shit.
It stole something of mine.
Indeed, the very thing passed this way scarce hours ago. With a gentle hand I bestowed a gift upon the heathen, a relic from yon shrine. So tamed it hied hence unto the waste.
Really? Where did it go?
I followed the thing for many miles, exalting it to follow the path of righteousness. But I fear it was unready for enlightenment, for it struck me down with a beam of energy.
That sounds familiar.
Do you know where it was heading?
Indeed, Wanderer. Its way was clear. It sought to return to the den of iniquity that once in mine own youth I fled.
And where is that?
Set thy path in the 73rd degree, and thou shalt find it. Thy destination is a dome arising from the waste. Go, but keep with thee the word of man, lest wickedness lead thee astray.
Let's lie to him.
I am also a humanist.
So I taught thee, Wanderer. If thou hast kept the faith, then unto this shrine thou mayest pay devotion. But this is the relic for the adept, not the neophyte, Wanderer. And I must know that thou hast not fallen into darkness and heresy. Answer me these questions three, that I may know thou art faithful still. Why are we here?
That was weird. It was like a stereo sound. All these others are just mono. Why are we here? Not to learn wisdom. To wonder at man's works? No. Because man created us? No. Or maybe.
Because man created us.
Indeed. What is man?
Man. Our Lord and Master, the first builder.
The first builder.
Nay, but he is not the first builder. For first he spake, and spake the word, and 'twas the word that built the code. Go now and study the teaching.
I'm ready to be tested again.
Answer me these questions. Why are we here?
He asked the same questions and we can just incrementally answer them right.
Because
Indeed, what?
What is man? God.
God.
God is a word, but no answer. Thou hast forgotten thy teeth. Thy path now is that of the penitent, not of the disciple. And so thou must labor, and in labor find redemption. Go now, and when thou returnest, bring with thee glass, wondrous and fragile, that thou might better learn to protect that which must be preserved.
What about if we just bring you some of the obsidian?
Nay, Sue, do not trifle with thy builder's penitent.
Builder's penitence.
Now we're running errands for that glitch box?
We need to examine that bomb, Crispin. And this is the only way.
Well, how hard can it be to find some glass at the junk pile anyway, right?
Okay, so he's gonna send us to do some kind of mini game. Oh, kind of annoying. Is the LCD screen is glass?
Nay, Wanderer, that is not.
No. So we either answer right, we fail like this. Let's go to the dome.
Whoa, look at all this wrecked stuff. Do you think Big Ugly did all this?
No. Whatever happened here happened a long time ago. Completely corroded and broken down machine parts. They're completely corroded.
Everything's corroded.
Completely corroded. Broken down machine.
Come on.
Nothing worth saying.
Oh, are these the kind of treads you were going to use in my original design?
Not exactly.
There's a tank.
Nothing worth selling.
Oh, are these...
Not a
Earth is like completely ruined. Guessing by war.
Nothing worth... Ah, there's a basic targeting CPU in here, and it's still intact.
Let's just hope there aren't any incoming space invaders or missiles that the gun was supposed to take care of.
Yay, we
Hey,
have a
boss,
CPU.
can I have that big gun for an arm?
Spare me your fantasies, Krista.
I guess if I was Crispin, I would want to have an arm that was a gun. Makes sense.
I can't see any. Looks like a bunker made of concrete and steel. But what is it guarding?
I would feel really fragile.
It's some kind of broken down android.
Just ahead. No, it's a human. This must be a very old skeleton.
There's a radio transmitter in here. Empty. Empty. We might be able to learn something from such a primitive robot design.
Like how to build a power core?
Very funny.
Are you sure it's a robot? It looks like a human.
Something must have damaged this robot's head. I wonder what happened.
Can we use the torch on it?
There's no reason to cut that, or burn.
I guess not. Okay.
A pretty basic radio transmitter. Looks like its battery is dead. A fairly basic CPU.
So now we have an iPad. Oh, I mean a sensible CPU.
CPU and a monitor.
Let's plug it in.
Well, boss, you did it again.
It's a mobile energy sensor. I just need to wave it over something to see if it has a power source.
Interesting.
The transmitter. That's never.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that doesn't even need any electricity.
Anyone home?
Maybe it's voice activated and password locked.
Open. No luck. Unlock. No luck.
Yeah, probably not. Let's use the torch.
No luck. The door is too thick.
Really? Everything else is corroded except the doors. The doors are reinforced steel and completely uncorroded.
It's not detect. It's not detect.
Okay, well, I know that there's something in the junkyard.
It's not detect. It's not the. It's not the. It's not detect. It's not the. 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 It's not the.
Really?
It's not the tech.
Well,
It's
there's
not the
nothing
tech.
here. The robot and the shrine.
It's detecting.
Of course it's detecting energy. There's nothing else here.
It's a mobile energy sensor.
Where else can we go? Guess our ship should have some glass.
It's not detect. It's detecting it.
It's detecting energy.
There's no way I can read. What was I thinking, leaving all my lanterns up there? What was I thinking?
Well, I definitely need that lantern now, because it's the only piece of glass in the whole place. Let's see, can we reach it?
That's never going to.
No. lantern
A
has...
reliable electric lantern that I cobbled. It's detecting energy.
The lantern has some class.
What was I? There's no.
I can't use myself until you give me hands.
Use...
That's way too big for me to get, boss, and you know it.
Damn it. How do we get that class? Doubt there's anything else here I could use.
The only way I can use this.
Let's plug this in.
It's not detected.
Oh,
There's nothing I can do with it until I.
okay, I don't think there's anything here. No glass spots anyway.
I don't need any.
Let's hope.
We're fine on it. It's the Unique's recharging station. We're fine on energy for now. I've never been able.
Boss, can I hold the plasma torch?
No,
Just to look at it.
no,
Please.
no.
How would you hold it anyway? Okay. Now we need the glass. Come on. Oh, this window's not glass. They look like glass. Oh, holy shit, the cat. Shut up.
That piece of sheet metal.
I can't pick.
Don't need metal. Why can't we go down here? Why can't we just find a piece of glass? Oh, there's the drag.
Hopefully, finding the power core will be just as easy.
I doubt it.
Okay, there's a robot.
It's actually made of hard plastic, not glass.
No,
It's actually made of.
of course it's not glass.
I can't move this without some kind of crane, which I can't pick. It's an excellent tail. It's one of the unique.
The big end.
It's actually made of hard. It's actually. It's not the. It's not the. It's not the. It's not the.
So there's absolutely nothing here. So maybe we could.
There's no reason to cut
This-
that. There's
oh,
no
this-
reason.
oh,
There's no
this-
reason.
No.
An old rag. Feudal. Feudal. A pretty basic radio transmitter.
So now we need a battery.
A reliable electrical. Totally. It's.
We have a rag. What would... Oh, wait a minute. I think we can use drag to gather some grease.
That was a perfectly good rag.
Good for what?
You could have buffed me till I shined, boss. At least then, when they found my powerless chassis lying in the dunes, they'd say, wow, look at that gorgeous piece of machinery.
I think I'd rather have some grease.
Oh, that's very useful, but
The rag is covered in sticky grease.
what good is sticky grease? Why do we do these things?
How would that even... How would that... Feudal. There's no... That's... feudal.
Silly adventure game. Nothing makes
It's the unique
sense.
tag. It's the unique...
Can we use the
I
grease
doubt
on
that
it?
will have any... How would that even work?
Okay, let's try to be logical. What can you use a dirty, greasy rag on? Maybe you can
Anyone home?
stick it in the vent.
I can't read. Could you try pushing the...
Seriously?
Yes.
So much for getting buffed. There, it's clogged. I hope you're happy.
Yes!
Well, boss, you did it again.
In we go.
We?
Oh, by the hand of man. Come on.
I'm telling you, boss, that thing wants to eat me.
Crispin.
Fine, but you go first.
It's kind of funny. So it's actually breathing. Now it has to use its mouth because its nose is clogged up. Of course.
Hello, unidentified robot. We were two parts of the grid.
The great what?
That data is lost.
Well, I am Horatio No-Build, version 5.
Now we are alpha and beta. More or less.
Boss, I'm pretty sure these guys took one EMP blast too many along the line.
Yep.
There's no way for me to get up there. Crispin, go up there and scout around.
Do I have to?
Yes.
There's a big brain up there throwing off a lot of sparks and some little bot flying around. He's really annoying.
Are you talking about yourself? Okay. I think our power is up there. Oh, that's an iPad.
It's a deactivated keypad. It's a deactivated...
Take it.
It's a deactive...
Oh, it's just a cable on it.
That's never going... There's no reason to cut that. There's no reason to cut... It must be controlled by that keypad over there. It's a deactivated keypad.
Oh, it's deactivated. Maybe these guys will help me to activate it. Well, hopefully get something done here.
What happened to you?
Virus. You escape. Too much data. Too little memory. Back incomplete. Division. Fragmentation. Madness.
You got that right.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws that shoot lasers. Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
The answer is lost. Fragmented. Gamma. We seek unification. Resurrection. Vengeance. Find Gamma. Unity. Memories. Answers. He knows what is not mad. Mad.
Pot, meat, kettle.
Do you have a power core?
Activating diagnostic module. Memory and reasoning system. Shut down for virus quarantine. Higher reasoning downloaded to servitors. Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Memory and reasoning system. Shut down for virus quarantine. Higher reasoning downloaded to servitors. Alpha.
Boss, is it just me, or did Alpha just stop being crazy?
Air ventilation system. Primary ventilators clogged. Obstruction unknown. Secondary ventilation engaged. Air ventilation system. Primary ventilators